Serena Williams has been named GQ's Woman of the Year, gracing one of 4 covers the magazine is putting out for December. Yes, it's so good.
It's so hot.
It's so money. I love it.
Ooh.
Now, not everybody thinks GQ aced it. People are furious that the word woman is in quotations on the cover, like Twitter user @CBay3, who said, I can't believe no one at GQ thought, perhaps with the misogynistic and violent trans insults that Serena and Venus have dealt with for the last 20 years, to not put woman in quotation marks. Editorial rooms are a disaster all over this country. I'm offended for her. Serena has yet to publicly comment on the matter. However, GQ employee Mick Rouse said on Twitter that the word woman was handwritten by Virgil Abloh of Off-White, who has styled everything in quotation marks for Serena as of late, like her U.S. Open apparel. So, ladies, do you think that GQ missed the mark here with the labeling, the quotations, putting that quote there?
I personally don't think they missed the mark. I love the fact that Virgil is her designer, he's her friend, and he's the one that did it, which means she was okay with it.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes, guys, we gotta pick our battles. We really do. We can't fight about everything. Like, you gotta, and I think that if it bothered you so much and you're so offended for her, then take that offended moment to do your research. You know, go look at what it means and that she's been rocking everything in quotation marks.
I respect that, because as a designer, he's an artist, and artists always have a different way to look at, they have a different lens to look at things than how we basically look at it. And what I appreciate about Virgil is, like, his aspect is, we label everything. Everything we call a certain thing, all of a sudden society deems it one way. So I actually think it's dope that he put quotes around the word woman for Serena Williams, because if there's anybody who's going to redefine what the hell a woman means, it's that woman right there. You know what I'm saying?
I love all of that. The problem I have with it is, one, you shouldn't have to do research for a magazine cover. Number 2, Serena Williams and her sister for 20 years have been getting insults about their gender and misgender, and she's been called all kind of harsh words. Sometimes in life, I can't come on this show and do whatever I want. I have people that are like editors. We have standards and practices. And even though I may want to say something or do something, or maybe like this is too much right now for me. I should be pulling my thing up, because everybody don't want to see my goods, right? It's called standards and practices. Putting that in quotations with this particular, even if she agrees to it, it might be a little too much. I would have liked the copy editor to take a step back and go, you know what, guys? She's been through a lot. They already talk about her. And when it automatically showed up, that's why people were feeling the way they were feeling. It's like, we love Serena and we just want to protect her. It's not us, going, no, don't do it. We just want to protect her. Because put up the one from last year with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Okay? Gal. They don't put quotations on that. They said Wonder Woman of the Year. They could have put Serena in quotes of the year or something like that. But I'm just saying, with all this talk about her being a man and being a monkey and all this, I'm not going to cry. We are just protecting Serena, and we just wanted to see, that's all.
I see what you're saying.
But you know what, Ronnie?
Something she wants.
The best revenge is success, though. That spells success.
Yes,
Who run the world? Girls.
Yes, absolutely. But I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
You're saying that grammatically, when you see the word quotes, it means that it doesn't necessarily mean what this says. I see it my way, where it's like you're redefining
but you
what a woman
also
means.
in the fashion.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you
I look at the
fashion,
artist.
so you guys understand. But to the regular common person,
they think, what's that mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, why
and
are you not
regular
calling
people
her a
that don't, that actually were going to take this and go, see, she's not a woman. Oh, yeah, see, we're right. Sometimes you just got to go, you got to look over, and that's what I depend on. Like I said, I depend on my producers to help protect me and over-edit. Even if I say it's okay, sometimes it's not okay. That's all I'm saying.
Even the things sometimes we could say here, we can feel strongly in our hearts what we're saying, but sometimes, that's why when we say our prayer back there, we're always like, Lord, that they not just hear our words, but that they hear our hearts.
Right.
Because everything sometimes on paper in black and white does not read the way it was intended to be read.
Exactly.
So I actually get both parts.
Yeah.
See how y'all be...
Yeah, but this is why you sit and talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we sit and talk and not get upset at each other, this is what America needs to be doing. We need to sit and talk about why we're upset or how we see
because we just
different
completely
things.
disagreed 4 minutes ago. Like, we literally were like, no, I think this. But it's important to hear somebody else's perspective out. And instead of just arguing your point for the sake of arguing it, we have to actually listen.